Good morning, afternoon, everyone. Today I will present our work entitled Real-Time Person Re-Identification Using Body Silhouettes, a distributed multi-camera approach, published in IE Latin America Trans. The authors of this work are J.L. Carrillo Medina, G.I. Arias Almeida, G.P. Espinel Mena, E.F. Montaluisa Pilatazzi, and L. Silva Godoy. Before we begin, let's look at the structure of the presentation, purpose of the study, materials and methods used, results obtained, discussion and conclusions. Each section will help us understand the focus and importance of this work. This system is validated in real conditions, improving efficiency and enabling real-time processing. It is assessed using the precision recall curve for better performance in unbalanced scenarios. The study also addresses re-identification challenges like lighting variations. To optimize computational resources, the system runs on CPUs instead of GPUs, making it suitable for environments with limited hardware. The functional scheme of the system is shown in Figure 1, where three main processes are executed. 1. Identification of individuals through facial recognition. A. The system detects an individual. B. Then detects the face through the YOLO model. C. The images are pre-processed and facial features are extracted using the histogram of gradients HOG technique. D. The processed data is classified using a pre-trained support vector machine SVM model. E. Finally, the individual is identified. This process runs on the first camera, processor 1. 2. Generation of the re-identification model. A. Once a person is identified, the system captures 50 full-body images for analysis. B. It extracts body silhouette features using HOG and then. C. Generates the silhouette model through SVM. This process is performed e.g. in the first camera, the associated processor starts a second process. This process runs in parallel on the same camera, processor 1. 3. Re-identification of persons. Once the person is identified and the re-identification model is created, if the face is not visible, the system A. Extracts the body silhouette characteristics. B. Through the HOG descriptor and these data. C. Enter the previously trained re-identification model, SVM, and D. This determines to which class of individual it belongs. This process is performed e.g. in the second camera, processor 2, running in parallel. All these processes are performed in real time. This slide presents the implementation environment of the person re-identification system, detailing the following aspects. Figure 2. Closed-loop layout with 4 non-overlapping cameras. Figure 3. Examples of the augmented dataset with rotation and brightness variations to improve the diversity of the training samples. Figure 4. HOG feature extraction for the front and back views of a person's full body. For the evaluation of the facial identification model, a facial identification model with 5 classes, Dalila, Esteban, Gabriel, Jean, and Luis, was evaluated in a closed circuit of cameras with lighting variations. 2 tests were performed. First, each person passed individually to measure performance in low concurrency. Then, all passed simultaneously to evaluate performance in a more complex environment. The results showed a high hit rate, even with lighting changes and multiple people in the scene, with minimal false positives and negatives. This demonstrates the robustness of the model for video surveillance applications, ensuring accuracy and sensitivity in facial identification. The body silhouette-based re-identification model proved to be useful when facial features are not visible. It was evaluated with 5 participants in different conditions, showing good results in the identification of Dalila, Esteban, and Gabriel, but with confusion between Jean and Luis due to the similarity of their silhouettes. The results reflect an accuracy of 69.50%, a recall of 73.66%, and an F1 score of 68.80%, indicating moderate performance. Although Dalila and Esteban were identified with few errors, Jean, Luis, and Gabriel presented high confusion among themselves. This highlights the need to improve the model to reduce errors in the re-identification of individuals with similar body characteristics. We now analyze the results obtained. 1. The system operates in real time with GPU hardware, but accuracy can be affected by lighting changes, occlusions, and complex positions of people in the environment. 2. The use of facial features and body silhouettes with the HOG SVM model has improved the speed and flexibility of the system. 3. The results are competitive with an accuracy of 69.50%, recall of 73.66%, and F1 score of 69.80%, making it viable for security and access control applications. 4. The system demonstrates adaptability to changes in the environment. 5. The analysis of the accuracy recall curve, AUCPR, shows good performance in error detection, even in scenarios with unbalanced classes. 6. This model has high accuracy in real-time facial and silhouette-based identification, which makes it suitable for environments where cameras do not overlap. Finally, we come to the conclusions of the paper. The use of silhouettes instead of faces allows a moderately effective re-identification. However, the similarity between certain classes may generate confusions. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.